Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula One Miami Grand Prix. It is race day, and it's looking quite dry at the moment. There's threats of thunderstorms and some rain potentially later on the race. Who knows? But yeah, F1 Academy was completely washed out, but it's dried up now. We just had a fun Lego race. If you didn't see it, the drivers' parade today, all 20 drivers drove Lego F1 cars. It was honestly the best marketing thing I've ever seen. Best thing I've seen in Formula One in terms of marketing. I fucking loved it. But anyways, it's time to get to the watch along. Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, this is how it works. You got my face here. You got the live timings here. You got the session timer. Sorry, the lap counter down on the bottom left that you can sync it up with. And you got Twitch chat that you can type in and get your text on the screen. If you're over on YouTube right now, come join us over on Twitch. That is the place to be. Otherwise, for people on Twitch, you can go over to the YouTube stream. That way you can rewind, pause, fast forward, so you can better sync it up with me if you're having issues on Twitch. But yeah, appreciate you guys all tuning on in. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live, as it is obviously subject to copyright. But find a broadcast where you can watch yourself to be able to sync on up with me and the rest of chat and watching the session together. We do this for every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. So join me in 2 weeks' time for the big triple European header. We've got Imola, we've got Monaco, and we've got Spain with the new technical directive. And now obviously every other Grand Prix weekend this year. Anyways, let's get another race. Let's get on into it. It's been an awesome sprint weekend so far. Sprint qualifying. We had Kimi Antonelli, the youngest ever pole sitter. We then had the sprint, which was absolute chaos. We then had Max pulling out another insane qualifying out his ass. And now we've got the race. Max on pole, Lando Norris in the quicker car in P2, Kimi Antonelli in P3, Oscar Piastri in a quick car in P4. How's it going to play out? Maybe some threat of rain later in the race. I'm feeling a changing conditions race. But let's go on into it. Let me get the lap counter ready. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to follow button down below. Antonin, Cam Radar, 1B, Blind Chef, Deadly, Sanders Racing, DJ, Leifa. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Awa? What's up, Phoenix? Let's get on into this. I'm excited, man. I am excited. I made my thumbnail on YouTube full rain, and it doesn't look like it's going to be full rain, so L thumbnail from me. L thumbnail from me. Well, no, it might rain. It might rain. And then we've predicted it. Anyways, predictions for today's race. I think Max might be able to hang on to P1, to be honest. Lando P2, Piastri P3. But knowing how F1's been lately, could be some chaos. Last chance to get... Nope, don't worry. Predictions have ended on Twitch now. Channel points. 54% have been put on Max Verstappen. Wow. 13% on Lando. 3% on Kimi. 16% on Piastri. 3% on Russell. And 11% on someone else. So Max, favorite by you guys in chat to win today. Has it started? It's about to start right now. Drivers lining up on the grid. Sup, Grant? Sup, Breezies? How's it go, guys? Oh, yeah. Wait, what's up with my live timings? Are my live timings broken? No, the tires just aren't showing on the live timings. One sec, I'm gonna quickly update my live timings because they're not showing the tire compounds. Hurry up. Update. Otherwise, I don't know what's happening. Are they showing now? Okay, final cars line up on the grid. One time, just waiting for these live timings to load. Still can't see the tire compounds. What the fuck? Okay. Hopefully they update. But can't really see who's on what tire right now. Seems like a few people on hards, though. All right, here we go. Final cars line up on the grid. Green flag. Lights on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out. And away we go. Good start from Max, but he hasn't got the inside line. Will Lando shove it down the inside? No, he doesn't. Max is locked up. Lando might get the lead here. They're side by side. Oh, no. Oh, Max is trying to force him off and almost end up in the wall. Lando's dropped. Lando's dropped. Lando's dropping. Lando's dropping. I think there's a crash behind. Oh, my God. Antonelli's P2. Okay, already controversy on that one. Max really trying his best to stay in P1 there and forcing Lando off onto the curb. I'll have to rewatch that, but Lando's already down to P6. Oh my God. Max knows what he's doing, right? Like, ugh. No, it's Liam. It's fucking Liam. No, wait, it's Liam and Hadja. No, wait, it's Liam and Hadja. No, it's not. It's Liam and someone else in blue. Oh, it's Punk. It's Duan. Liam and Duan have collided. Oh my god. If it's Liam's fault, I'm killing myself in Minecraft. Why haven't the what's happening here? What's happened to the timings, bro? What is happening to the timings? Oh, my F1 TV subscription ran out. That's why I need to go resubscribe. Okay, the yellow flag's for Duan. He's just cruising right now. I'm hoping there's a safety car so I can go do my F1 TV subscription. If it's Liam's fault, I'm going to be so upset, man. If it's not Liam's fault, I'm still going to be upset because he's just been so unlucky. Yeah, we're going to get it ready. He just forced me off the track, dude. Oh, lock up for Antonelli. He did just. Oh, what an interesting, intense start that was. Albon P5. Anyone else moved up or down? Whoa, Hulkenberg up to P14. You can't see the time. Oh, so it's not me then? Still yellow flag. Oh, virtual safety car. Here we go. Okay, we're going to get the replays now. Oh, here we go. Oh, doing. Oh, he's at the fuck. What's this for? Bro, Lando and Max again going at it. Yeah, that will just be a VSC. Okay, here we go. Please don't be Liam's fault. Please don't be Liam's fault. Please don't be Liam's fault. Please, Liam, I beg you. Nope, Dylan's fault. Just completely kept it in when... I mean, it's racing incident at the end of the day. He's tried to keep it in the race start. He's bound to the curb, kind of drifted out wide into Liam. You can't blame Liam for that. Liam's gone for a gap. %100% loss? Oh, yeah, you're trolling. There's no way. I need to see Liam's onboard, but... 100% loss of banner? Okay. Alright, anyways, the rest of the race start. Let's focus on Max here. Max gets ahead, cuts off Lando. Then Max locks up. Lando goes for the switchback. Oh my... I'm sorry. I think that's Max. I think Max has got to get a pen for that. He came in so hot into Lando. If Lando didn't avoid there, they are 100% colliding. I mean, like, Max made the corner, but he came in so hot. Let me have a look at from Lando's POV. Max basically loses the car trying to keep the place. Look, if I'm being honest, I get it and why Max and Piastri have been doing this lately, but I feel like, no. I don't think that's Liam's fault. Liam got in front and ahead of Duan, and then Duan just keeps it in, mounts the curb, and goes into Liam. I think because it's lap 1, they might be lenient with Max there. They might lean it towards a racing incident, but yeah. Yeah, Duan's completely mounted the curb and drifted out wide. Poor Liam, man! When he isn't getting fucked or getting unlucky, he's doing poo. I do agree. But when he's doing good, I mean, not that he's doing good, but... Oh, safety guy, Nick. But I just not going to get a chance to show himself sometimes. All right, VSC ended. Yeah, the Pink Bulls haven't had a good weekend, have they? We'll see how Hadja plays out, but oh, I had doing in my fantasy team. Fuck sakes. And Liam. Fuck. Well, spicy Grand Prix so far. So far. Never Liam's fault. Yeah, I feel like Liam's gotten on a race start. You're allowed to attack like that, and he attacked the space, and Duan left the space open by going completely right. So Liam's allowed. So and Piastri takes P2 off Antonelli. Has Antonelli got a problem? Why is he going so slow? Oh my god, and Lando passed Albon. Lando will be furious now. Lando will be furious. Yeah, obviously Liam's entitled to go for that gap, and if Duan leaves the gap open, he needs to back out, not mount a curb and slam into the side of Liam. Possible rain in 15. Was that what you were going to say, Bestu? Oh my. We've literally got a weatherman in chat. Oh my god, this is classic, guys. Pre-cinema. Get your bets in. Guys, go bet on an Antonelli win. Go bet on an Antonelli win right now. Actually, I don't encourage gambling. No, I can just feel this being a crazy on-off race. Woo! Tires are broken on multiviewer. Is it just me or is it on for everyone, Zebby? Because I think my F1 TV subscription ran out. Let me quickly look. Well, oh, Hadja went wide and Hamilton got it. Oh no, my subscription still exists. Oh, it ends next month. Oh, it's just broken on multiview. Okay. Wait, did Williams do a swap? Oh, and now Sainz is coming back. Wait, did Williams do that on purpose or what the fuck? It's really tight, by the way. Everyone's within 1 second of one another. And Leclerc's still stuck in P8. Yuki's stuck in P9. We need a safety car here just for Liam. Just for Liam. No one else. Just Liam. Has Verstappen Lando been noted? Not yet. Probably still looking through it all. Marley, Fredod, Timmy, Grants. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh! Heavy rain if it hurts. Heavy rain if it hurts. Who let the season cook? Australia? Chaos. China? Different sprint winner. Great sprint weekend, I should say. Good sprint weekend. Bahrain. What happened in Bahrain? Can't remember. Japan. Max Masterclass. No, Bahrain was pretty chaotic. A lot of overtakes. Saudi. Can't remember. Okay, maybe I just made this shit up, but no, there's been a lot of good moments this year. Oh, Russell was trying to eye up Antonelli there. Maybe Russell's just better in race pace this weekend. Well, it's been noted. There you go. No further investigation for doing Liam. Okay. Cool. Another lap 1 incident where someone dies and they're just like, well, it's lap 1. So? Liam fucking died. Liam probably wants to get the... not Liam. Landon probably wants to get these overtakes done before the rain. I thought he was going to hit something like, of course they are. No further action for Lando and Max. Interesting. That's interesting to me, man. Oh, here's Lando. Oh, great move there from Lando. He's flying right now. The thing is, Mercedes aren't slow. That's just a great move. Look, that non-pen is interesting to me because, don't be wrong, I get it's the first lap. I get it's hard racing, but the speed Max came in gave me Mexico vibes of like, I don't care if I don't make this corner. I just want to be ahead. And I get why Max does that because, again, in Saudi, he lost the 50-50. This week, he got the 50-50. Anyone who sat here last week going, Max going for that move in Saudi lost him the win. No. That's why he does it. Today is an example of why he does those 50-50 moves. Because today, he didn't get a pen. And he might go on to win the race because of it. And in Saudi, that's exactly what he was doing. He was going for the 50-50 of saying, all right, how's the stewards going to react to that today? Yeah, both Williams ahead of the Ferraris. Ay, ay, ay. I want this rain to hit now. Now, this race is actually kind of good despite the rain not hitting yet. No way Williams are going to be quicker than Mercedes. Well, Russell was right on the back end today. That was completely dropped. At what point, look, this is not me blaming Lando. It's just a question. At what point does Lando go, I'm just not even going to bother racing Max unless I can get a DRS overtake? Because he's not only lost P1, the chance at P1 or P2, he's dropped all the way down to P5. I'm not saying Lando should do that, but it's kind of like, it's gone to the point now where it's like, all right, collision, lost places in Mexico, lost places today. It's like, at what point are you kind of just like, all right, I can't be asked anymore. Oh! All right, rain lap 14, 5 laps from now. It's coming quick. They said 20 minutes. It's coming quick. Max just needs to defend Piastri for a few more laps, but Piastri is looking quick. This is a good race so far. All right, there we go. Lando past Antonelli. Wow, Lando is flying. Mercedes are starting to drop off a little bit. They're at 4 seconds on Piastri. Oh, Alonso round. Oh my god. Was that a little bit of rain, you reckon? No, it can't be. It was just a mistake, surely. What tire is everyone on? I still don't know what tire everyone's on. Does anyone know who is everyone on mediums? Wow, we're gonna battle over the lead between Piastri and Max. Oh, it was going for a move. Wow, that's such a lazy spin. That car's poo-poo. So weird. Alonso, call it a day, pal. Wow, Piastri's close. This is a great race so far. Holy, and we've still got rain to come. Max defending. Come on, Max. You might be able to do it here down the DRS. Oh, bad exit for Piastri. But do we have DRS now? He's close. Is he going to go for it? No, no. He's going to go for a switchback, though. Look at the drone shot. Lando's closing it. Oh, no, he's not. Here comes Piastri. Is he going to go inside? No way he goes inside. No. Side by side. Oh, Piastri just ran over some debris. Is he okay? Yeah, I mean, overly. Max is doing well. This defend. Yeah, Max is... Lando's catching. Lando's catching. This is going to be a three-way battle. Is the rain coming yet? Oh, it's raining. Rain on the T-cam. Rain on the T-cam. This is a great Grand Prix so far. We haven't even had rain yet. Oh, Piastri almost lost the rear. He will want to get past before this rain. He will want to get past before this rain. Oh my God. Piastri's going to be able to do it here. Max is defending this side by side. Yep, forces Piastri around the outside. Piastri knows better. Piastri knows better. Great defending from Max. Great racing from Piastri. These two might be the new Max Leclerc. They race each other hard and they know how to race each other. We saw it last week from Piastri and Saudi. Lando's catching. This is a great race. Holy shit. This is what Formula 1's about. Championship leader versus championship defender. We're getting a few drops around the track now, it looks. Unless there was just random water on his T-cam. This is good racing. Why are they actually racing so close? What the fuck? Oh, lock up for Piastri. He's going to drop back. He might not get DRS to slap. Oh my God. Go, Max. Dump the battery. Get out. Pull him out of your DRS. Oh, is Piastri just fucked it there? Dump the DRS. ERS. Dump it. Oh my God. He's pulled out of DRS. Wow, Max did it. Max did it. Look, no DRS for Piastri there. That was good from Max after Piastri made that mistake. I guarantee you Max dumped his DRS. Dumped his battery. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, look, another mistake for Oscar. But stuff like that, which costs you races or costs you poles against a driver like Max. This is so intense. This is elite. And Lando's catching up. Holy. Right, today's been so good. I'm so mad my TikTok live got suspended. I would have loved to have streamed on TikTok today. I think it would have popped off. Wow, Piastri's back in it again. Super Slippery Drive, is that the conditions or is that just the car? Great race so far. This is what Formula 1 should be. Two drivers following one another. I don't know what Crofty's doing, but Alex Jakes is building up so much. He's doing so good with the commentary right now. I'm loving it. Can he find the gap? He's gonna look for it now. The championship contender against the championship leader. Like, it's so good. Betcha Crofty's just like, oh my God, Ponden, this is just good racing, isn't it? All right, Ted, let me know what you think. And then Ted's like, yeah, man, like the cheese this weekend is just so good. I love cheese. And they're probably still arguing about lap 1 incident. Oscar's really close again. Wait, he didn't open his DRS. He didn't open. Oh, whoa! It's that late now? What the fuck? That's good. Max defending. Oh, that was a late move. That was a late move. Wait, so did they make the DRS zone later now? Oh my god, yeah, Piastri's got it here. Surely Piastri's got it here. Is Max gonna keep it in? Max gonna keep it down the inside. Oh no! Max tries to keep it, but it can't keep it on the track, and Piastri gets it. Well done. Well done. All right, Max, keep with him. Max, keep with him now. Please. Please. This is racing. This is good racing. Well done from Piastri to react to that. And Lando's here. Lando is here. Holy shit, this is an elite race. And the rain's about to come. This is the lap the rain's predicted. This is the lap the rain's predicted. Are they about to lap someone? Oh, no, don't worry. That was an illusion. Who needs the Lego cars? Come on, Max. Stay in DRS, please. Excuse me. Why are they showing the current gap? We can fucking see it on our screen. Oof. Albon and Sainz trading positions again. That just had a great recovery drive. McLaren are going to get fucked by the wet. Whoa. McLaren are going to get fucked by the wet here because they both can't pit at the same time. Is Lando going to do it? Max going to keep it down the inside again. Wheel to wheel. Lando keeps it in over the curb. Oh. Look, that's the difference between Piastri and Lando. That was beautiful defending from Max. And Lando keeps it around the outside and loses time. But then again, I respect it from Lando to try to keep it pinned. It's just the curb unsettled him. Yeah. Oh, Max locked up. Oh, no, sorry. That was the lap before. I see. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, Max tried his best, but... I'm going to get the replay of Lando and Max again. 3, 2, 1. Name of the follow. Yeah, well executed from Oscar. Oscar's pulling away with this. Yeah, that one was completely fine. What the fuck? That wasn't even. That doesn't even need to be investigated. That was just a defensive move. He kept on the track. Yeah, Lando will decide up into turn 1 out. What have I missed? You missed a lot, wildcard. This has been a crazy first 15 laps. No, Lando will go for a switchback. No, we're going to do that there. He needs to get closer. This is a great race. Why does it feel like there's like no dirty air? Or is there just no dirty air for the McLaren because the Red Bull's so poo? Yeah, but this is a good extension here for Piastri to double stack. The rain hasn't come on the lap that whoever it was said would come. They said lap 14. Or someone's engineer said lap 14. Yeah, the more these guys battle, the more Piastri pulls away. Oh, is that a little mistake from Max? Oh, Lando's gonna be Lando is so close now. Max is not happy with the car right now. It's more just how long can Max hang on for? Why do I feel like these two are gonna like have a collision or something? Because Max is so desperate to hold on to the place with his car, and Lando's gonna try too hard to get past. Won't be able to do it, yeah. I think Lando's just going to buy his time now, knowing, okay, Piastri's in the lead. He's my teammate. I'm not going to probably be able to race him anyway. There's the rain approaching the track. Hey, mate. No. Lando wasn't ahead, and Max left him room. Completely fine. Oh. Lando in the mini screen. Down the inside. Ah! And he's forced Max off. What is this broadcast, man? The TV direction this year's shit. Oh my god. I thought Max just lost the car. Holy. I need to see that again, but I feel like Max was ahead, but maybe it was just Lando doing a Max, doing a Max move to himself. Back to himself, I should say. Max is pretty close. Maybe he can have a run down to turn one. Oh! Late move. We're actually getting racing in Miami. Let's keep this track on the calendar for another 15 years. Make it 2060. Here comes Lando. No. Oh, this is just giving Piastri the win. Holy, this is great racing right now. Oh, here comes Lando again. And he gets it done, but will Max just DRS down the straight and get it back again? Bro, where's the rain? We don't even need rain. This race is good right now. Max might actually be able to come back here again. No way Max plays him like a fiddle again. And how are the Mercs almost here? What the fuck? No. Yeah, this might be over now. Lando's just pulling away. It's over. Now, how bad is Max's car? Is he going to be on Mercedes pace? Yeah, Piastri's gapped it with these guys battling. Great racing. So here's the Lando's move. Great attempt from Lando down the inside. And then just forces... No, Lando didn't keep it on the track. Yeah. That should be a pen for Lando. He didn't give the position back. Or was it... Oh, was that Lando giving the position back there at the end of the straight? Oh, okay. I thought it was an overtake. Okay, fair enough then. Yeah, smart from McLaren to give that back. He was off track. Smart. And then Lando was able to get back past. Okay, I thought it was a move from Max. And then the Williams keep racing. Williams need to fucking chill. They need to chill out. If they keep racing like this, they're going to lose to Leclerc. Who cares who's the one in front? Just finish 6-7, please. Oh, it's raining, says Russell. Oh, it's just the sweat on my visor. Yeah, there's so much battles in front. We're seeing nothing behind right now. Yeah, can we pause the race? I need to pee and we need to talk about everything that's happened so far. How are Williams keeping up with Merck? The fuck? Oh, but a little pitting. Enters. Go on, son. Wait, I still haven't seen the tires. What are the tires, guys? Someone tell me the tires. Oh, noted. But I thought he gave it back. Honestly, everything Max has done today is amazing. He's defended perfectly. Obviously, he had that lockup, which wasn't great. Turn one, actually, to be fair, I think turn one he probably should have got a pen for, but yeah, why is Selber pitting if the rain's coming? Does anyone know what tires everyone's on? I'm pissed off. Hards for bot. Bordelletto. Yeah, but what's everyone else on? Mediums? And what Lewis is hards? I'm so confused. They must have floor damage. Excuse me. Russell hards. Everyone meds. Lewis is hards. Okay. Bro, information is so important in F1. Like, why haven't we got this tire data? No further investigation. Yeah, which is fair if no, considering Norris gave the place back. If Lana gets penalty for getting the position back, I'm officially done with the sport. No, it just got no further investigation. He's chilling. Another pit stop for Stroll. Are they not expecting the rain to come? Do you get your F1 merch from their website? What website? I get my Rebel merch from Rebel Shop. Well, it depends what's cheaper, Rebel Shop or F1 store. Yeah, this race has been amazing so far. Loving this. This is proper on-track racing. This is giving me Azerbaijan 2024 vibes. France, maybe not so much. I was going to say France 2021, but... Guy Pod, thank you for the follow, dude. And Lewis finally going to get past Ocon. Yeah, Lewis is on the hards. Oh, this is such critical info for this Grand Prix. These are critical information for this Grand Prix. Nah, Lewis ain't going to be able to get past. He's stuck. Stuck behind Ocon. It's over, man. He's officially unk status. Hey, the reactions on YouTube, so came for the live version. Let's go. What's up, Guy Pod? Well, unfortunately, I'm not doing the live reaction series on YouTube anymore. But we're still streaming. We're still posting short form content. Real quick, while we got a little bit of a break at the Grand Prix, for people who weren't here in the stream zone in the week, I will not be doing the live reaction series on YouTube anymore. I've decided. Yeah, I started the series. Just a quick rundown of why. Oh, wait. First off, Lewis around the outside. And Ocon leaving him just enough room. Lewis keeps it on the inside. Oh, and Lewis backs out. What a pussy. No, I think Lewis had to back out there. You knew. You're talking about the fan reactions comps. I see. Yeah, they're still going to continue, obviously. And here we go. Lewis down the back straight now with the DRS. Piastri up 3. Bamman up 5. And Lewis gets it done. Beautiful. Oh, and they removed the fucking position. This TV broadcast sucks. You put the position gains up when there's a battle. No one wants to look at the position gained when the battle is happening. And as soon as the battle ends, I want to look at the position gained, and it's gone. Holy shit. Hadja pitting. Okay, they're not expecting rain. Anyways, guys, no more live reaction series on YouTube, unfortunately. I started the series as a way to promote that I do watch-alongs, and I feel like I've done watch-alongs for so long that people are now aware that I do them. Also, Chris has started the fan reaction series, which does a very well, absolutely dominates my live reaction series in terms of viewership, and it's just a way better series. Um, and I post my reactions on short form platforms, which again promotes my watch alongs. And yeah, the only thing kind of left for the series was it being a series that I can post on YouTube to gain subscribers / earn money, but I don't earn enough money from the series, nor does it really generate that much viewership. So yeah, I've decided I'd rather put that time into other things such as better content for the stream or better YouTube videos and stuff like that. And overall, like when there's a triple header, for instance, rather than it being like 7 days of content, 7 days of content, 7 days of content, I have at least like a couple days to kind of chill. So yeah, unfortunately, there won't be a live reaction series anymore on the YouTube channel, at least until I can afford to pay for an editor to kind of edit them or something. But yeah, obviously reactions are still going to exist on the fan reacts from Chris on the fan reaction series is still going to exist on Chris's channel, and my short form clips on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts are still going to exist. I'm still going to post my best of reactions at the end of the year. I'm still live streaming every single session. It's just the YouTube video that goes up on a Tuesday. It's just not going to go up anymore, because that's the other thing I forgot to mention. I do so much streaming that I can't get the video up until a Tuesday, and at that point, it's really too late for reaction content to go up on a YouTube channel. And it just doesn't do well viewership wise anymore. So, yeah, rest in peace the live reaction series for the time being. Anyways, back to the race. That was an elite battle between Lewis and Ocon. Love that. Wait, so this type of live content will be over? No. Everything's staying the exact same. Watch along, everything. It's just the YouTube series that I upload isn't gonna exist anymore. The YouTube video of my reactions. When is Chris's reactions for Miami GP? He's really quick with them. He usually gets them out like 8 hours after the Grand Prix ends, I think. 12 hours after the Grand Prix ends. Which I can't do because I stay live. I need to sleep because I got to stream the next day. I got short form content to get out. So that's the other thing. Like, Chris gets the reactions out so quick. My series is just kind of become irrelevant because of it. And that's not me throwing shade at Chris. I love Chris's fan reaction series. Like, it's exactly what I wanted from my live reaction series. So it doesn't make sense for me to continue mine anymore with the amount of time that I put into it. Probably takes me like 10 hours to edit. So yeah. What's the name of the compilation guy? I'll type it in chat. If you just type that on YouTube, it'll pop up. All right, the race has kind of mellowed out a little bit now. Well, at least just for a couple laps while everyone gets situated, because it's going to be interesting now. Does everyone extend to the wet, or does everyone pit and hope it doesn't rain? This is what's going to be interesting. Archon got motion, end of an era. Here's a bit of racecraft and also Piastri. Light rain. Who's got a bit of racecraft and also Piastri? I think Piastri has better race. They're both clean, put it that way. But I think Piastri has harder racecraft or better battling and stuff like that. All right, Antonelli coming in. Interesting. Not waiting for the rain. So medium's on to hard. Woo! One stopper. Claps in chat. Oh! Bad stop. Bad stop. Claps in chat. Claps in chat for Pirelli making another one-stop Grand Prix. And Sainz getting preferential pit stop at Williams. Was he ahead at the time? Okay, they're going to come out into a little bit of traffic, but... Matt and Tommy's live reaction video is probably their most viewed stuff. Really? I mean, they uploaded it to a second channel, but I don't think that's true. Oh, we got the tires now. Woo! Okay, so yeah, Russell hards, Hamilton hards, Hulk hards, Behrman hards, Gasly hards, Alonso hards. Everyone else was mediums. No, Liam hards as well. Okay. Okay, Russell's going to be quick at the end of this Grand Prix on the mediums. Same with Hamilton. Free Jensen. They've developed. Oh, Max is going to come in now. Okay. No rain. No. Well, either way, the start of this Grand Prix is fucking elite. Great stop for Red Bull 2.7. It's not great, but still good. Good business up. Wait, did Antonelli start hards then? Oh my god, Albon! Ooh, close to getting Antonelli there. What the fuck? Wait, so Albon actually could have overcut. Wait, how is Sainz so far down? Didn't Albon and Sainz pit together? I'm confused. No, he was mediums. Well, so Antonelli's going med. Interesting. Why aren't the commentators talking about that? Appreciate it, Minion Boy. Surveillance on Momo. There's also no damage. I assume he's probably got floor damage from that hit. He's so far down. Who's this? This is Max having to clear Lewis, who hasn't pit yet. Sonoda hasn't pit yet either. There you go, Max getting past. Sainz past Hulk. Well, what? How far was Sainz behind Albon when he pit? I swear Sainz was in front, was he not? Okay, Sonoda pitting. Sonoda pitting. Keep going for a gamble, hoping it will rain. Yeah, must be. He's the quickest on track right now. You mean? And Yuki gonna come out behind. Behind Gasly and Behrman. They should have put him a lap earlier. Oh, smoke coming out. Was that an engine failure? Oh, he's gone off track. Yeah. No, Behrman's car's gone kaput. Is he going to make it back to the pits? No, this could be a safety car. This could be a safety. Yes, that's the best spot. I'm sorry, I'm not hating on your downfall, Behrman, but like, if you're going to retire, that's the best spot. There's no marshal post there. And he's on a racing line. Is there a marshal post? No. Oh my god, yes, this is a safety car. Oh my god. McLaren haven't even pit yet. Oh, Max is going to be fucked. Max is going to be fucked. Will that put Russell and Leclerc in front? Oh my god, watch Piastri go past the pits and then they bring it out. I'm telling you right now, Piastri is going past the pits and then they're bringing it out. Virtual. Okay, 100% you pit McLaren. Wait, and it's raining? Oh, he got... Okay, that's why it's a VSC. He did get to a good spot. He did get to a good spot. Oh my god, this is going to save everyone 7 seconds. Everyone's going to be saved 7 seconds. Oh, no, Lewis, no way Lewis can go 27 laps. Oh, no, he can. 100%. Oh, that fucks Max. Oh, the McLaren's already gone past. Wow. Max has been fucked. Lewis has come out in front of Max. Oh, no, that's Yuki. Sorry, that's Yuki. Sorry. Time to bring out the safety car. Will Max get jumped by Leclerc and Russell? Oh, he will, won't he? Surely the double stop at McLaren. Yeah, they'll double stack. Yeah, they got 2 tires ready. They got to be good at. VSC end. Hurry up. VSC end. VSC end. Is Leclerc and Russell going to jump Max? Either way, Max is going to have a huge gap now. Easy for Piastri. Easy for Piastri. Easy. Well done. Well done, McLaren. That was fucking good. but is Russell and Leclerc going to come out in front of Max? Surely they will. Yeah, they will. Fuck. That's huge for Russell. He's going to undercut his team. He's going to get his teammate. VSC ending. Oh, bad stop for Russell. Oh. But Ferrari aren't going to benefit from it. Oh, that's actually going to cost. That's going to cost Russell. That's going to cost Russell. No! Max got fucked, bro. Antonelli got fucked too. Wow, Russell's benefited from that. Leclerc doesn't get the benefit of the VSC though. Holy. Liam. Sorry, Leclerc does not benefit from the safety from the VSC. Poor Antonelli, man. Poor Antonelli. Does nothing. B3. No. Yeah, you can see the smoke come out there. Oh my god, that does not sound good. Holy shit. Yeah, man, why didn't you stop in a better spot, man? Oh my god, what the fuck? Albon on Antonelli. Wait, Albon's on hards. Antonelli, how are you letting him do it to you? No way Albon on hards is racing. Whoa, my god! Holy shit. Oh no, Antonelli's on hards. How is Albon getting past Antonelli? And Sainz past Leclerc? Bro, Williams is the 100% the 4-best car this weekend. Oh, Sonoda for speeding in the pit lane. Bro, where's the rain? Oh. Yeah, this is wrong. Antonelli's not on mediums. Yeah, Antonelli. Oh, that was the Sainz move, I see. Wow, that was a great camera angle to watch that on. And yeah, Antonelli locked up. Yeah, nice move there from Sainz. That's beautiful from Williams. Holy. James Vowles got a boner from that. For sure. For sure. Oh, 5-second pen for Yuki. So he's going to drop outside the points now. Fuck. Not a good weekend for Yuki after all. And Bortoletta retiring. Florm, thank you for the follow. Alright guys, we're over halfway through this race. If you've been enjoying the stream so far, hit the follow button down below. Yeah, we do watch alongs like this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every session. So join me in 2 weeks' time for the big triple header. Stick around after the race as well today. We're going to be watching the post-race show. And then tomorrow, we've got our Grand Prix review and driver rating. So be sure to tune on in for that. Yeah, I don't think the tires are right. It doesn't really look like he's sped. Oh my god, wait. I've got Borderletto and doing on my team. Oh my god. After all that, Limitless actually would have been the best option this weekend. Oh, VSC again. What's this for? Is this for Borderletto? Is he pulled on the side of track? Maybe Borderletto. Yeah. 3 VSCs. Give me a safety car. Fuck. Stop pulling off in good positions, guys. You're pissing me off. Borderletto's partner. Two Ferrari engines. Kicking it. Are you manually changing it? Yeah, I manually change it. Ugh. Max, Dobbin, Georgian. Max down 3, Antonelli down 3, Albon up 2, Russell up 2, Piastri up 3. Max, man, just race. That's his job, man. His job is to do everything in his power to win. And if he thinks Russell's lifted, what's he going to do? Send the cockpit and be like, no, I'm just going to focus on my race. No. Takes 2 seconds to click the button and be like, check Russell. Obviously ending. Oh my god. Oh, the Leclerc's going to get signs here. He's been done. Oh, that's still side by side. Oh, just left enough room. Ex-teammates racing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the Leclerc got the DRS. But Sainz is keeping it in. Oh my god, Lewis. There it goes, Lewis Hamilton. No, no. But it helped Lewis. It helped Lewis, though. That was too loud. I screamed too loud. Almost a through goes Lewis. Almost a through goes Lewis. This race has been great. Why is the on-track racing actually good here? Like, why is there no dirty air? Is it because it's cooler temps? Yeah, Sainz left just enough room. Oh my god. Just enough. And then, yeah, Leclerc locked up. Or was that on purpose to help Lewis? Was that on purpose to help Lewis? And yeah, that time being wasted is just helping Albon stay P5. Oh, Lewis almost got both, but he knew not to risk something stupid on his teammate. Yeah, Hamilton's on mediums. I forgot he's on the fresher tires. Maybe Ferrari should invert. Ferrari should invert cars here. Don't waste Lewis's tires. Invert. Yeah, no posters are chilling today. McLaren is so far up the road. Holy. Wait, Hulkenberg points. What the fuck? Yeah. How's he about to be best of the rest? Oh, my broadcast just froze. Oh, yeah, Hulkenberg isn't pitted. You're right. If he gets a safety car, though, he only lose 2 positions. Yeah, switch Ferrari. Switch on, for fuck's sakes. Who cares if Leclerc finishes behind Hamilton? There's not a driver's championship on the line. Who cares about your ego? Let Lewis through. He's got the better tires. You're pissing me off. This is not a, we're monitoring. No, there's nothing to monitor. Lewis is on fresher tires. Sorry, softer compounded tires. Russell didn't slow down in the yellows. Oh, that could be a pen. That could be a pen. He did slow down? Why is someone saying they didn't? Where's Lamb? P17. He has to have damage. What was the pen for? Who's Sonoda's? You got a, was it 5 second for speeding the pit lane? No, Ferrari, fucking switch. There's nothing to check. There is nothing to check. You know he's on fresher. He's on better compounded tires. You switch. There's nothing to check. They're not on the same compound. This is not. Oh, they're just pissing me off. You better switch. You better switch. You're just going to gift Antonelli a P6. Hamilton sender? I would have him. Do it on the straight right now. Yeah, check. Yeah, exactly. Check what? Check if Charles is going to get butt hurt. No way. No way, bro. Swap. I'd love to be one of the Florida State police watching this race for free. Yeah, up on the bridge. What? Spit it out, Lewis. Say it. Say it, because it's true. They're fucking stupid. What are you laughing at, huh? Wait, so they want to do... Oh, Leon's retiring. Poo weekend for him, man. Poo weekend. I get Ferrari's logic of pulling Leclerc along to defend from signs, but Leclerc should be able to defend from signs. Oh my god, minus 60 points. Oh my god, I should have done limitless. Oh no. Yeah, facts. Facts. Leclerc should be able to defend himself And Lewis should be able to go through on the sort of compounded tires. Ferrari, what are you doing? Oh, now you swap. 4 laps later, you've just wasted all your tires, all his tires. You've made him overheat his engine more, and you've just wasted 4 laps of time. Dumb. Dumb. No, that's not even a strategy. That's common sense. It is common sense. Better compounded tire, and he's closed up. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. I really hope Lewis pulls 10 seconds up the road and catches Antonelli just to be like, see, Ferrari, you fuckers. Could have got P5 today, but you guys are fucking stupid. He's already gapped DRS. At this rate, do you think Norris will catch up to Piastri in 6.7 seconds? He just lapped 30 milliseconds quicker. I really need a pee, holy. But I don't want to leave and miss something. To be fair, not much is really happening right now. Maybe the best time is to go now, other than signs on Leclerc. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's Liam's damage. Fuck. 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 No DRS. Sorry. Battery issue in qualifying. Taken out by Doohan in the race. I think Liam should have got a pen in the sprint. But I was talking to my friends who have wheel knowledge, and they all reckon it's Alonso's fault for pushing Liam wide. I don't agree, but I'm just saying. So it's not as much of a slam dunk pen as it should have been. All right. Anyways, I need to go wee. I'll be back. Oh, radio. Holy. That's what I want Lewis to say on the radio. Put them in their place. Put them in their place. They need to be put in their place. Oh my god, he took his hand off the wheel as well. Right. Look, I don't want to get too deep because this is only one or a handful of moments. We're only, 7 races into the season. But I feel like this was so predictable from the outside. Like, from the outside, it was so predictable. It wasn't that the Mercedes was bad. It was that Lewis wasn't comfortable in It's that Lewis wasn't comfortable in these regular cars. Ferrari haven't won a championship in, what, 20 years? They've always been an unserious team. Mercedes operate on such a T. They operate so perfectly. And Lewis was like, you know what? I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore all common sense. I'm going to move to Ferrari because aura. It's my dream to go to Ferrari. And now he's experiencing what was so obvious, which is a non-serious team who've built a poo car that do dumb strategies. And it's like, was it really worth leaving Mercedes for that aura? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It would have been an absolute pipe dream. It would have been an absolutely amazing story if he had gone to Ferrari and won a championship. But now with 7 races in, it's not happening. I'm sorry. If Lewis wins a championship in Ferrari, they've either done something amazing in 2026, which doesn't look likely right now. But even if they do something amazing in 2026, I just don't think they're a serious enough team. Where's the quote? Remember the quote? Oh, that team's not serious. What was that quote? Who said it and who was it to? Was it Ferrari? See where Russell is this season. Could Hamilton have been fired in the Merc this season? Oh, been fired. No. I think Lewis would have kept struggling at Merc. But going into the new regs, would you rather have been at Mercedes with a Mercedes engine or Ferrari with a Ferrari engine? He chose Ferrari, and it looks like Ferrari isn't going to make a good enough car for 2026. I mean, we don't know, but just engine-wise, everyone's talking about how Merc's going to be the dominant team. Bro, what are you on about with dumb strategies? They're the team that didn't fuck up last year, unlike McLaren. Ferrari didn't fuck up last year? Ferrari didn't fuck up last year. Yeah, because fucking Sainz was carrying the strategies for that team and was actually getting his dick out. And every good strategy this year that Ferrari have done is Lewis's own doing. I personally gotta disagree. I don't think Ferrari made as many mistakes last year. I don't think Ferrari made as many mistakes last year, absolutely. But 2023, shocking. 2022, shocking. 2021, shocking. Every time Ferrari do a good strategy, it's always the driver on the radio going, we need to do this. And they go, okay, we're checking. And then Sainz or Lewis has to be like, no, we're doing this. And then they do it. Leclerc never does that. Or rarely does that, sorry. Because someone will whip some fucking example out their ass. Leclerc rarely does that. Leclerc rarely hops on the radio and goes, guys, we are doing this. I don't know if he doesn't have trust in himself or if he has too much trust in a team that clearly isn't good. But, yeah. Shame this race is really mellowed out now. I was really hoping for rain. Oh, DRS. Oh, Leclerc's got DRS on Hamilton now. Oof. And Max is closing in on Russell. Those mediums must be dropping off. Is it going to be one of those races where it rains as soon as the race ends? Look at all the people in the fucking expensive area not even watching the race. Really hope we get an Australia hand, just like bunch of rain right at the end. I fear this season is over. For who? Ferrari? McLaren domination. At least in McLaren, you've got Lando versus Piastri. But also, I mean, it's not McLaren domination because, I mean, they didn't get pole. And we've got the technical directive coming in Spain. And we're only a quarter of the way through the season, I think. Third of the way? Quarter of the way through the season. Brian Bozzy. Who do you think that Ferrari page is going to post today? If you don't know, there's a Ferrari page that like posts all the staff members of Ferrari. to like clown on them for their performances, or you think they're gonna post today? They're gonna run out of fucking staff members soon. Look at the gap between every car. This stinks. Look, I get this part of the Grand Prix is weak right now, but I don't think it's the track. It's Pirelli. It's Pirelli one stop. The start of the race was so good, and then Pirelli one stop. I guarantee you, if this was a Pirelli two stopper, great, we would have had a great Grand Prix the whole way through. But right now, everyone's just, oh, let's get to the end of the race. Rather than like, oh, I might push now and pit earlier. I might save now and pit later. They didn't get pole because their drivers are ass. I mean, if that's what you think, then that plays into my point of like, McLaren aren't going to dominate this season because their drivers aren't good enough. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying for people who think that. Yeah, who's driver of the day? I think vote opens up soon, right? True, Lando's caught 2 seconds since we last spoke about him. Can't believe Max is on the back of Russell here. What the fuck? And to be fair, the gaps look way bigger because of the safety car. So many people benefited from that safety car. Well, my fantasy team's in the mud to the point where I don't even want to look at it. Alright guys, race is almost over. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope we have a little bit more spice, but I've really enjoyed it so far. Man, this whole weekend was good. Sprint qualifying, youngest ever pole sitter. Sprint race was chaos. Qualifying, amazing. Max on pole, elite. Start of this race, amazing. It's been an amazing weekend. I think this once again shows why sprint weekends are so good in Formula 1, because if we had just had the qualifying and the race, we'd probably be going, yeah, it was okay. But this whole weekend as a whole, including the Lego race, has just made this whole weekend feel amazing. I've really enjoyed it. Probably maybe top 3 weekends of the year so far for me this year. I'm trying to think. Australia 1. Yeah, probably this is probably P2 for me in terms of the weekend as a whole. I'd probably say, yeah, this is probably P2. I've enjoyed it. Bahrain race, probably Bahrain 3 just because of the good racing. Dura, same with the follow. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. We do watch alongs like this every weekend. Every Grand Prix weekend, sorry. So join me in 2 weeks' time for the big triple header. Bahrain better than this? I don't think Bahrain's race was good enough to carry the whole Miami weekend. I think the whole Miami weekend trumps this per se. Leclerc, shut up. Well, I actually, I get Leclerc's point. He wants to finish ahead of Lewis because he wants the extra points and they did the swap and blah, 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 blah. But to be honest, maybe they should swap back. Maybe they should swap back because Lewis has done nothing. My friend think McLaren are so good, but I disagree. They say they're the best car, but Max is the best driver. I think McLaren have the best race car. I think qualifying, they just got a little edge, but Max has that edge. Russell has that edge. Leclerc has that edge on qualifying pace. And the problem McLaren have is they have 2 number 1 drivers, so they're just going to take points away from each other. D Tate, Potato. There you guys are the followers. But yeah, this is tough, man. This is tough right now. It sucks that the race didn't end the way it started. Hi, Gordon. How you doing, man? No way they put TV presenter before chef on Gordon Ramsay. That's like saying putting commentator before ex-F1 driver for Jenson Button. The only reason he's a TV presenter is because he's a chef. Gordon is everywhere. So if you don't know, Gordon has, I think it's 8 Grand Prix this year. He runs the Gordon Ramsay Garage restaurant. So basically, it's a restaurant in the garage of the pit lane. That Gordon Ramsay runs the restaurant for, the kitchen for, and yeah, you look out the window and you got a pit lane as your view. This is fucking pathetic from Ferrari, man. Yeah, honestly. At least in previous years, like 2012, 2017, 2018, there was hope. Now this is just misery. Yeah, I was literally just talking about it. Look, I don't think Lewis used common sense when moving to Ferrari. I think he did that solely off of his heart. He did it off of the pipe dream. Like, if you logically look at Ferrari and Mercedes, like, the crazy thing is like, he was at Mercedes for all those years as well. He was a part of Mercedes, and he still didn't have trust in them. He would rather go to a random team, which from the outside looks like clowns. But I get it. But the pipe dream's fallen through. Ramsey, thank you for the follow. Kind of reminds me a little bit, not on the same level, but, well, who knows, but kind of reminds me a little bit of like McGregor going to boxing. Like, McGregor going to boxing, beating Floyd Mayweather, the pipe dream of, you know, dominating the best in the world, you know, coming off the back of 2 titles and then, you know, like, continuing that legacy in another sport would have been so sick. But, like, you could have stayed in the UFC, defended your title, and become the GOAT of the UFC, but instead you follow the pipe dream. And look, I'm not saying like if Lewis stayed at Mercedes, he would have 100% won championships, but going into 2026, you would have had way better. And look, at the same time, I get it. Going to Ferrari, winning the 8 for Ferrari would have been way cooler than winning the 8 for Mercedes. But I don't think anyone's going to care if as much... if Lewis's stint at Ferrari ends like it is right now, I don't think anyone's going to care that he raced at Ferrari. It would kind of be like Ronaldo's stint at Manchester United. It's like, okay, cool. It was cool for the 2 years he was there, but like, does anyone actually care now? Like, does anyone talk about Ronaldo at Manchester United anymore? No. And that's kind of what Lewis at Ferrari is going to be like. He got sold on the pipe dream. Shout out Fred. But then Fred's also dropped Carlos Sainz, who is an elite driver, for a bit of marketing. And look, I know this is me being critical. I don't actually like genuinely like think this. This is more me speaking. If Ferrari continue like this for the next 2 years, because common sense has prevailed the last 6 years with Ferrari. If this continues into 2026, this is the way I feel. And this is what I'll be saying in 2 years' time. CR7 went back to United? When? Back in, what year was he? He went there for 2 years. After Juventus. Before going to Saudi. Then it's just Ferrari being Ferrari. Personally, it doesn't take away anything for me. And he gets some cash. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it takes anything away from Lewis's career. Like, I'm not going to sit and be like, what an idiot for going to Ferrari. It's more just like his move to Ferrari is like, oh, I wanted to drive for Ferrari, legacy team, blah, blah, blah. But like, no one's going to look back at his Ferrari days. If it continues like this. It's almost 4 years now. I meant like he was there for 2 years. No. They got from Russell to the McLarens is crazy. Yeah, do keep in mind they benefited from the safety car. Max just can't close in on Russell, yeah. I would swap the Met round now as well, because this is the thing. They let Lewis sit behind Leclerc for so long. His tires got fucked over. He wasted time in prime medium laps. And now Lewis can't catch. So now swap them back because the hard's better. Do you think it's going to be the same as Vettel's Ferrari stint? Well, Ferrari are actually fighting for a championship in Vettel's stint. 1 year it was thrown by Ferrari, 1 year it was thrown by Vettel. So I don't think so. I don't think they're going to be. I think it's going to be worse than for Vettel's Ferrari stint. And I don't think I think Lewis will be slower than Vettel was in 2019. But I think Lewis won't be fucking spinning and basically having a whole meme around him because of how much he spins out. That was actually a horrific year for Vettel. Leclerc rookie year, dicking him down whilst Vettel was like spinning all the time. It was kind of bad. At least in Vettel's stint, they had 2 goes at the championship. Yeah, it's actually crazy to think they probably could have won 2018 if it wasn't for Vettel throwing. Imagine. Maxi Masala. They have the volley. Yeah, the highlights are literally going to go lap 27 to now. Well, I've got to hope that Miami can be a good track on the calendar when you have cars that are not 30 seconds up the road. Oh, and they're swapping anyway. See what I mean? What did I just say about Leclerc like 10 laps ago? What did I say about Leclerc 10 laps ago? He is a pussy. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like, Sainz on the radio is, no, guys, we need to do this. We need to do this. Lewis on the radio, we need to do this, guys. I suggest this. Leclerc is just like, okay, guys, I trust you. You fucked me for 6 years. I trust you. And like, just then, guys, let's swap. Finally gets what he wants. And he's like, no, it's okay. We'll talk about it after the race. Why are you crying then, bro? I think Lewis. I think this is a prime example. You know how there's the whole argument about like, oh, if your friend's off track, you're not gonna like race each other properly on track. I. Oh no, that is unnecessary, but that is funny. Um, what was I say about Leclerc? What was I say about Leclerc? Completely lost my train of thought. That is a generational quote right there. Holy shit. What was I say about Leclerc? Oh, I was saying, you know how like on track everyone's like, oh well, if you're friends, you're not gonna race each other hard. That's how I feel with Leclerc and Ferrari. Like, it was his dream to drive at Ferrari so long that he's almost scared to talk shit about them in interviews or on the radio or whatever. Like, I get it, but at the same time, sometimes you've just got to be like, yeah, the team fucked up today. But I think he's just too like, you know. This is another 2023 season. McLaren are getting quicker. Did you watch the 2023 season? 2023, Max got almost every pole and every race win by 30 seconds. This season, we've had different pole sitters, different race winners, chaos in multiple Grand Prix, overtakes throughout every single race, and most importantly, a championship fight between 3 drivers. 4, if you want to include Russell in that. We're only 7 races into the season. We've got a technical directive coming in Spain, which is going to nerf McLaren and probably Mercedes. Red Bull brought a new floor this weekend, and Max is looking way better. His only problem is his brakes. His problem is in the aero. And we're sitting here going, this season is 2023. Yeah, the 2023 season was so bad, my channel point predictions was who would get P2. Wow, yeah, good point. Hadj is almost quicker than Sonoda. Hadj is going to finish within the 5 seconds of Sonoda here. He's going to get a point. Wait, so that means Alpine and VCAB will get the same amount of points this weekend. So in F1 Predict, do you get the points or not? Probably gonna have it rough this season, yeah. Why would they change their entire car, man? Do you know who's not gonna have a rough season? This man right here. Look, I spoke about it earlier on in the weekend. I want to know what your guys thought. Sorry, earlier on in the Grand Prix. And I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. I don't blame Lando for what happened on the race start. I do actually think Max should have got penalized for that. But do you think Lando's mentality of trying to 50-50 moves with Max, and if you come out on the bad 50-50 end, you lose 5 positions, is costing Lando maybe too much in the championships? I mean, we look at Mexico, right? I mean, that was probably the first glimpse of it, but, you know, that was Max's strat of trying to fuck Lando over as much as possible. And now this weekend, I don't think Max did this on purpose to fuck Lando over in particular. It was just Max's typical hard racing, and he didn't get penned for it. And Norris has lost out on a win because of it. Does Lando have to kind of consider his mentality against Max of like, okay, I need to race him hard, which he did. To be fair, Lando did race Max hard, and then he fucked it up and went off track and had to get the position back. But, oh, Piastri getting stuck in traffic here. But no, there's only 1 lap to go. Yeah, I don't know. Lando has to really reconsider how he's approaching Max here, because he's lost out 5 positions, which has cost him from it, and he's lost the win today. I don't want to think about my fantasy team. Minus 60. Are we fucking for real? I think it was Norris' responsibility to back out of the move, but he didn't want to give up, hence him having to go off track. Yeah. That's a good point. I think Max should have got penned, but at the end of the day, he didn't. So maybe Lando should have backed out instead of losing 5 positions. It's sad that Max got so close to Russell and then just couldn't get even closer. Couldn't get any closer. Imagine Piastri's engine just goes kaboom right now. I keep seeing people talking about the gaps in chat. Guys, it was the safety car. Russell, Norris, and Piastri all got a safety car, a VSC, which gives them 7 seconds. It wouldn't be this big. It's still big, but it wouldn't be this big. Max would be in front of Russell, and the gap wouldn't be this big. Albon wouldn't be ahead of Antonelli if it wasn't for the VSC as well. We actually would have got a race between them too. But there we go. Another win for Piastri, extending his lead even more. What a race from him. Perfect. Sprint win. Grand Prix win. Huge. Huge. And Lando, P2. Could have been a win. Could have been a win, but, you know, this first lap incident has cost him. Will he reconsider how he races Max in the future? But most importantly, both McLarens 30 seconds up the road from Russell. Obviously, again, the safety car played into it. The VSC played into it. But still, McLaren definitely look like favorites, at least until we get to Spain. And Russell, what's the meme? Does nothing. P3. How is he on the podium again? This fucking guy. Sleeper build, benefiting from the VSC. He puts himself in these positions and he's lucked out once again. Well done, P3. Max, P4. I think that's a good effort. Given what his car looked like, I think he's done an awesome job of racing Piastri and Norris and trying to get close to Russell. Honestly, round of applause for Max for giving us... Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, has he got damage? Oh my god, Sainz just almost fucking pit maneuvered out once it out of the race. I like the attempt from Sainz. I like the attempt. And Hadja, no! Oh my god. Yuki just hung on to the P10. Is that it? Please, Piastri. Please give us more than that, bruh. Please give us more than that. Wow, Albon P5. That Williams looks so good this weekend. Sainz P9 is pretty disappointing, to be honest, given where Albon finished. I feel like they both benefit from the VSC, right? Who got driver of the day? Before I look at who got driver of the day, I think driver of the day today should be probably Albon. I'd say Albon, Max for giving us a show, or Piastri. All right, here we go. So Sainz, did you just give it a go? No, no. Oh my God, Sainz might get a pen for that. Sainz actually might get a pen for that. Oh, he's fine. He's got a huge gap to Tsunoda. Doesn't even matter if he gets a pen. Honestly, fair enough from Sainz. Even if you get a 10-second pen, you still... he did a little bit, but you were nowhere near. Yeah. I like that from Sainz. Even if he got a pen, he still finishes where he is. So who cares, right? Yeah. Who do you think gets driver of the day? I feel like it's gonna be Albon, Max, or Piastri. Max for giving us a show, Piastri for winning, and Albon for probably being the best driver on track. And then he got fucked by the VSC, man. That's unfortunate. Bolty, thank you for the follow, dude. But yeah, guys, that wraps up the watch along. Thank you all for watching today. Stick around. We're going to be watching the post-race show. What celebrations Piastri going to do today? Is he going to do anything at all? Oh, some fist bumps, yes. Yeah, stick around. We're going to watch the post-race show tomorrow. We're doing our Grand Prix review and our driver ratings. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. 2 weeks. We've got an amazing triple header. Imola, dead track, but Imola. Monaco, one of my favorite Grand Prix of the year. No way he just hit a gritty. Oh, he knows what he's doing. He learned that from the NFL player on the weekend. Okay, if Russell did that, I'd cringe. But because it's Oscar, I respect it. Muhammad, go away. What are you doing, bro? Oh, he's keeping his distance. He's hurt us. He's hurt us that we don't care about him. Oh, no, now he's getting the dap up. Why does he stand there, man? He's so weird. Yeah, Imola's dead track. Monaco, love qualifying there. The vibes in Monaco are fantastic. And the race is very 50-50 if it's absolute, like, chaos or nothing. And then Spain, the new technical directive, that is going to be a very interesting weekend. And F1 game release. So, big 3-week period for the streams. He's like that weird kid who follows your friend group around because they're a part of it, yeah. I feel like we never see Lily in Park Fair, mate. Wait, I just forgot. There's three Lilies in the paddock, isn't there now? Lily Piastri's girlfriend, Lily Albon's girlfriend, and Lily Max's daughter. Guy Pod, David the 10 bits, dude. 7:30 a.m. off to work. Enjoy, Zebby. Appreciate you chilling with us, dude. You gonna watch the highlights on stream? Yeah, we'll be watching the post-race show. Not the highlights. Highlights will be tomorrow for Grand Prix review. Lindblad for Lawson off the summer break. I mean, that was not Liam's fault. That would just be so tough if they binned him off, and that was not his fault at all. Was that a gritty? Yeah, it was. Did you realize that without the debacle at Bahrain for McLaren, Piastri has basically won every race so far? He didn't win in Australia. He didn't win the sprint race in China. He didn't win in Bahrain. And he didn't win in Japan. So how has he basically won every race so far? If my mum had balls, she'd be my dad, you know, as Max would say. That's nice. Good to see her in the Parc Fermé. Zach is so dad coded, bro. What are you doing? Needs to get the Google Pixel on the stream. I can't scroll down on TV right now, so I'm watching a fucking VPN Austria stream in German. How's Austin's girl? I think 1 year, same age as him. What if the changes in Spain help McLaren? I don't think it's going to help McLaren. It's not going to help anyone. If anything, it's just changes nothing. But I don't think that will happen. Like the technical directive is directly targeted at McLaren. All right, Russell 6 points off Max. Max 16 points off Norris. Norris 16 points off Piastri. Oof. Leclerc P5 53 points. Wow. Antonelli in 6. What? Time to watch them go on a 10-minute car ride with the boat. Oh, I forgot about that. I was wondering why they ain't gone in the cooldown room yet. I gotta be a bit more quieter now because it's past 10 o'clock and neighbor. Accidentality's luck need to be studied, taking L's days in a row. I don't think Max, maybe Max would have finished P3, but not much else would have happened, to be honest. Oh, we're gonna do interviews. Why the fuck were they taking so long? Boring our race. Did you watch the first 25 laps? I agree. The second half was not great, but no way they're hopping on a truck to the thing. Oh, compared the predictions for Piastri, only 16% predicted Piastri. Wow. Wait, I got my podium exactly correct in F1 predict. Wait, they're talking about the Lego? He's saying Kimi Antonelli told him to brake test him with the Lego car. Fucking George, bro. That's nothing, P3. Good question, Jensen. Good question. I get what Lando's saying. Like, You know, if he doesn't go for it, people complain. If he goes for it, he doesn't complain. But the point is, he goes for it, he does it wrong. He doesn't go for it. Well, what's the point of not going for it? You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't think he's calculated enough. Piastri showed he's very calculated. He thinks before he does. Lando does and then thinks. Lando just sitting there having to listen to this. I think Lando's in one of those moments of like, what if I just sat behind? What if? Fuck sakes, I should have limitless, man. Yeah, bigger turnaround from McLaren. It shows other teams can do that turnaround. Maybe not late in the regs, but yeah. It's the bus beam with Lando staring into the water. Oscar looking at the view. Yeah, sure. Do we get a cooldown room as well? I think we do, right? He's such a cool guy. He's very chill. Always too chill. The next two races are triple header. Yeah. So week break and then triple header, and then week break Canada, and then week break double header. But then it's then we've got the I forgot the Great Britain month off to Belgium, and then Belgium Hungary month off. Wonder if we'll see much development in between that period. What the fuck am I reading? I really hope that mistaken Melbourne won't come back to bite Oscar in the arse. Yeah. The fact he's still leading the championship with that just goes to show how fucking well he's been doing. He actually got driver of the day. Wonder who they're putting the podium today. Put Lily, his girlfriend, up there. Interesting they used the F1 TV commentary at the track. Watching it back, actually. Watching it back, maybe Lando should have backed out. Max just took the normal line. Fucking hell. How does doing not get a pen for that? And then this was Lando. What's Russell got to say about this? Oh, I want to hear what he has to say about this. Oh, they cut the part where Lando forces Max off the track. The fuck? I was dead. Probably the deadest cooldown room we've had in a while. I guess they'd already had a chance on the fucking truck to yap. McLaren finally get a P1, P2, and the gap between them is alarming. What do you think of people already claiming Oscar as the championship? Oh, it's way too early to write off Lando, and it's way too early to write off Rebel Mercedes, because anything can happen. Look at what it was this time last year. We were sitting here going, "Oh, Red Bull won the championship," and then look what happened. Longest post race? No, you're forgetting Vegas. You're forgetting Vegas. They go all the way to Bellagio just to do an interview, and then they go all the way back for the podium. We have to enjoy the strat till 2041. I don't think this weekend was bad. I enjoyed it. Look at that guy, bro. Bob! Bob's at Miami. Shut up, Bob. By the time Hamilton was behind the clan, Antonelli was just 2 seconds ahead. Ham could have easily catch up, but then waited. Sorry, my brain just stopped reading that message. Do you think Sainz could have finished higher? Yeah. Wait, look at where Albon is. Enjoy, guy pod. Enjoy. Love the pink Pirelli hat. It's beautiful. Shame we didn't get that rain, man. Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soul and wealth, all our home is dirt by sea. Our land of bounty, nature's and our beauty, rich and rare. Advance Australia fair. Advance Australia fair. I'll save you guys from the screeching today because it's late and don't want to wake the neighbor up. Haha, sorry, my brain just stopped reading that message. No, honestly, sometimes I read a message and there's no full stops, no commas, spelling mistakes, grammatical errors, and it's already like a long message, so I get lost. And then I've been trying to teach myself, like, if I get lost in a message, don't bother trying to read it like 10 times and trying to figure it out. Just move on. Because like if I can't read your message properly, sometimes it might be my fault. But if I can't read your message properly, I'm soz. Just the way it gotta be. Nothing against you, just gotta move on. And I caught myself trying to read it, and I was like, no. Did Max really name his baby after Oscar's girl? Yeah. He was like, fuck yeah. Oscar's girlfriend. I'm going with that one. Albon's girlfriend. I'm going with that one. We understand words are hard, yeah. They're booing Mohammed Ben Salam. Fair enough, to be fair, fair enough. Yo, Chris is there. George Russell, bro. What a beast. The champagne. Yeah, what a weekend, man. I think it's my second favorite Grand Prix weekend of the year. And I think it just goes to show how good sprints are, making what would normally be like a good race and good qualifying into like, okay, that was a solid weekend with the sprint and sprint qualifying. So, yeah, loved it. Loved it. Really enjoyed it. Am I looking forward to 15 more years of Miami? Probably not. But, yeah, appreciate you guys all tuning in. Stick around. We're going to watch the post-race show now. But if you enjoyed, hit the follow button down below. Join me in 2 weeks' time for Imola. We've got the F125 game coming out soon. We're going to be playing F124 next week. We've got Grand Prix review and driver ratings next week. So, sorry, tomorrow. So be sure to tune in for that. If you missed any of my reactions to the weekends, I will be uploading all my reactions to Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Short. So keep your eyes peeled over there for my reactions. I've been a bit slow with them this weekend just because I've been busy with other stuff, and it's been a late night Grand Prix. It's been late Grand Prix at night time, so it's hard to get them up quick. But yeah, I actually think the first thing I'm going to edit after today's stream is the Lego race. I'm genuinely going to edit that into a reaction because like posting content that like other people aren't. I mean, I guess there's going to be so much. Anyways, I'm going to post it. I think that video will bang. Because I generally loved watching that Lego race. And yeah, for people who weren't here earlier when I was explaining it, I will not be doing my live reaction series anymore on the YouTube channel. At least for the time being. It takes up a lot of my time. And the reasons for me doing it, there's no reason for me to really do the series anymore. Chris's fan reactions do a lot better. It's a lot better series. And that helps bring people over to the Twitch stream. My YouTube shorts, my TikTok shorts, my TikTok clips, my YouTube, my Instagram reel clips bring people over to the stream. I don't earn money from the YouTube live reaction series. And overall, the series just hasn't been doing that well the last couple of years since Chris's fan reactions has existed. So for the amount of time that I put into it, it's just not worth doing the live reaction series anymore. So for now, I'm going to be stopping it to allow myself more time to enjoy my Mondays and Tuesdays and put more time into streams and better content. Obviously, nothing's changing. Watchalong is still happening. Clips are still happening. Still doing my best at the end of the year. Chris's fans reaction stories. Everything still happens. It's just the YouTube video itself, which I don't think many people are watching anyway, won't exist. So if you are wondering where they are, or if you're like waiting for them to come out, no, just go watch Chris's fan reactions, watch my shorts. But yeah, anyways, that is it for the Grand Prix. Let's get into watching the post-race show now. Anyways, YouTube chat, I'm gonna have to end the stream there. Thank you guys all for watching. Come over to the Twitch stream. We're gonna be staying live to watch the post-race show and talk about everything to do with that Grand Prix. So come join us. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the driver ratings. Have a good rest of your night, morning, evening, whatever it may be. Catch you later, YouTube. Goodbye. Goodbye.